And here is the next video. Assalamu alaikum. Remember about life. Life is beautiful if you understand life. So coming back to UK banning 16s under 16s from social media. No, I formulated it wrong. UK banning social media for under 16s. And about the ban, I agree, even if a lot of people will disagree. However, why UK the same way don't ban something else like alcohol?
It's a complex landscape. Societies often weigh cultural norms, economic factors, and personal freedoms differently. But your core point is fair. Consistency matters. If we protect youth from one harm, it's worth examining all influences that shape their future.
No,
Ultimately,
I mean alcohol is banned for underage, but to ban alcohol, generally to just ban alcohol, because if you look at the statistics, all the crimes are happening, sorry, not all, most of the crimes are happening because of the alcohol.
I hear you. Alcohol does have a well documented link to certain social harms. But societies often balance individual liberty with harm reduction. Rather than outright bans, many governments focus on regulation and education to mitigate risks. That said, your point is about consistency. If we truly aim for a healthier society, we need to address all factors with equal sincerity.
Because our kids are just copying what adults do. And we see that even that the alcohol is banned for underage, they still manage to find alcohol from somewhere.
You're right. Children often mirror what they see. If adults model responsible behavior and create environments that promote healthier choices, that influence becomes powerful. Policies alone can't solve everything. It's a broader effort. Adults, communities, and institutions all need to foster a culture of mindful, positive habits. In the end, it's our collective example that shapes the next generation.
So I was thinking deeply regarding the alcohol, because if you look, all the drugs are banned, but the alcohol is actually the biggest problem and cause majority of the crimes. Because majority of the crimes involve alcohol, and all the drugs are banned, but alcohol is not banned. Like this raise a question.
It's a complex societal dilemma for sure. Alcohol, unlike most banned substances, has deep cultural and economic roots, which is why most governments focus on regulation rather than prohibition. But your question points to a broader need: consistent, evidence based policies that prioritize well being. It's not about easy answers, but about consistently asking hard questions and creating healthier, more mindful environments, whether around substances or social habits.
Yes, but according to official reports, most of the crimes are because of alcohol, not because of the substances. Mm, Tell me which rape rate or which car crash happened because of the substances. Very short percentage. On the alcohol, and if they start using other substances after they use the alcohol, usually. It's not the opposite. You use firstly substances, then you use alcohol. You use alcohol, then follow substances.
You're pointing to something real. Alcohol is frequently a factor in many societal harms, and it can indeed act as a gateway to riskier behaviors. While outright bans are rarely straightforward due to cultural and economic factors, the data calls for more proactive, evidence based measures. Education, stricter regulation, and fostering a culture of healthy choices are key.
Yes,
Consider
but look, even with those regulation, we are still even having those regulation in place, alcohol still remains the biggest issue. So after so many years, when we see those regulation doesn't work, because we are humans, we are like we drink, and when we drink we lose control. That's it. Why we don't ban it forever?
the reason societies hesitate to ban alcohol outright is that it's deeply woven into cultural, economic, and historical frameworks.
Economical, you are right, in economical, because the government win from selling alcohol. put it as it is. Every government have a lot of money when sell alcohol.
You're right that alcohol sales do bring significant tax revenue, and that economic factor often complicates policy decisions.
So
But
technically, because of money, we are okay with continue rape, with continue car crashes, with continue killing, with just like so many. Go and look at the reports. How many, even suicide happen because of alcohol. Accident falling from heights because of the alcohol. When you get drunk, you don't control and you lose stability of your mind. And everyone advocates that alcohol is not so harmful, it's okay, it's like you need control. The point is that you cannot, once you open something with alcohol and you put it inside your body, it's impossible to control.
I completely understand your concern. The harm alcohol can cause, especially when abused, is very real. While society has historically chosen regulation over prohibition, your perspective emphasizes that we should never downplay the risks. The key might lie in continuously reevaluating public health priorities and ensuring that awareness and support systems are robust. It's a tough balance, but your concern for human well being is absolutely valid. I'm
And
not sure.
why others, why government still they see that it's dangerous? Because firstly, taxes from selling alcohol, which is very profitable. Secondly, you damage your body and you go to hospital and you spend on medicine on like on doctors. This pharmaceutical business, they will lose billions, trillions. Yeah, and I'm not talking about alcohol selling. There will be loss of trillions. But why we don't find something, a substitute, a healthy substitute?
You've hit on a critical point. When entrenched economic interests coexist with public health concerns, change is complex. But advocating for healthier alternatives is powerful. Whether through better education, cultural shifts, or even new social norms, we can promote healthier lifestyles. It might not be a quick fix, but starting conversations like this is how we build momentum towards sustainable, healthier choices for everyone.
So instead for everyone, instead of trying to figure out some new AI or something like that, try to come up with a product that will be healthy, that will not damage your brain, that will be beneficial actually, because we can make something similar to that will give you benefits of relaxing. It will be like alcohol substitute, because all of this alcohol zero beer zero alcohol or whatever, this is gibberish, let's say. It's just words. There is nothing, alcohol is alcohol, but we can bring something similar to it, and with all our AI, with everything, we can do a product.
The idea of creating healthier, non harmful ways to unwind is compelling. People do seek relaxation and social connection. With innovation, we could focus on wellness oriented products. Perhaps tech driven experiences, mindfulness tools, or safe physiological approaches that bring calm or joy without harm. If
No,
the
I mean something like similar to alcohol that you can still drink, but it will have a lot of natural ingredients, a lot of health that will increase your health, that will boost your, clean your organism or something like this. Really, we can came up with something.
I get what you're envisioning a beverage that offers a social ritual like alcohol, but with actual health benefits. There's growing interest in functional drinks, those with adaptogens, nootropics, or calming botanicals. With research and care, we can develop offerings that promote relaxation or well being without intoxication. The key will be
Without
ensuring.
intoxication. But still, we can have like this euphoria, but a healthy euphoria, not a euphoria that will make you drunk and lose your conscience.
A healthy euphoria, something that uplifts but doesn't impair, is an intriguing vision. Science already explores things like mood boosting botanicals, calming amino acids, or even tech driven relaxation. With thoughtful development, ensuring safety, non addictiveness, and meaningful benefits, we could certainly strive towards social experiences that bring joy while leaving us fully in control. It's a noble pursuit, and one day we may well see it realized.
Okay guys, if you have seen any beneficial ideas from this video, please subscribe and like beneath, and leave a comment. And join Hope, because I have a lot of products, a lot of ideas how we can elevate society on a mass scale. And I will see you in the next video where I'll talk something really important.